It's a considerable problem. We think 6,000 or so people from London will travel on Hajj this year, and now is the optimum time when they will start to think and book their travel arrangements. So now's the time when potential fraud can happen. And although we've seen a reduction in fraud activity, there's still issues out there. We can't be complacent, and we need to act to ensure that people understand their rights and can protect themselves.
Talking of which, how are people being ripped off?
In a number of ways. The main way is that firms don't have licences, they don't have atolls in place, which means that they take people's money, they disappear without any intention of providing the goods and services that are offered. The second way is that they pretend to have atolls, so they encourage people to book with them. People feel confident because they're thinking they're booking with an atoll company when in fact they haven't. So we want to make sure people understand how to check that they are properly protected.
What does atoll mean?
Atoll is Air Travel Organiser's licence, and any Hajj package organiser must have that licence in place before they can offer and take people on pilgrimage. It's quite simple. They have to meet the CAA's requirements on licensing, so they have to be fit for coming into the marketplace, and also then if they go bust, there's money available to protect people, which means that they're not going to be stranded, or if they've booked and haven't had their trip, then we'll give them their money back.
This isn't a new issue. Is enough being done to clamp down some of these rip-off traders?
This issue's been going on for many, many years. The great news is that people are far better informed. They're more willing to complain and come to the authorities to talk about the problems that they're facing. So that's fantastic news. The work we're doing with the police, the work we're doing with trading standards in particular, is really driving home the message that we want to get these rogue traders out of the marketplace, have a good, confident marketplace so people can feel happy about taking their Hajj.
Talking of which, for London's Muslim communities planning a trip to Mecca this year, what top tips do you have?
Check that they have an atoll and double check that that atoll is authentic by coming onto our atoll website, putting in the atoll number or the name of the company. If that company looks good, book with confidence, get your atoll certificate, and importantly, get your atoll confirmation. That's your contract. If anything goes wrong with the trip you've organised, you can exercise your consumer rights by having that document, and you can pursue them if there's any problems with what you've booked.
And you say that some companies claim that they've got atoll when they haven't. If you come across any of these companies, what should you do?
Come to the CAA. We have enforcement powers, and we can work with trading standards to clamp down on those and take them to court.